When one understands something verbally, so-called intellectually, how does one break that habit? That's the question the gentleman asks. What is habit? It's a repetition, isn't it? Clean one's teeth every morning, afternoon, evening. It's become a routine. You don't pay attention, you just do it very quickly and get on. So the brain establishes a pattern, drinking, sex, whatever it is, it establishes a pattern, then repeats it, then it becomes mechanical, right? Are you following all this? So the brain, through constant habits, has become what it is now, not active, alive. So, gentleman asks, how do you break a habit? Whatever the habit. Habit, search God. So, go to some exotic guru who promises you everything and let you do what you like. All these crazy things that are going on in the world. Now, how do you break a habit? Without conflict, right? You understand? If I have let's say I have a habit of what? Give me a habit, would you? Smoking is such a easy affair, that's an easy affair to stop.
Always giving the same answer,
What?
sir. Always giving the same answer.
What?
Always giving the same answer. He said the habit is always giving the same answer.
Yes. I hope I'm not giving the same answer now. It doesn't matter. I have a habit. Smoking, scratching my head, keeping my mouth open. Habit, thinking the same thing over and over and over again. Or habit of chattering. Let's take chattering. I'm not only chattering with myself, but also I'm endlessly talking with others. Right? The other day, somebody came to see me for an interview. I don't give interviews anymore, but she insisted, she came. The moment she entered, please, there's none of you here. She began to talk. And when she left, I'm glad to have met you. We all chatter endlessly. Not only with tongue goes back and forth, but also chatter inwardly. That's become an extraordinary habit for most people. They can never be quiet, never be silent. Silence in the sense the brain completely still. But that's a different matter, we'll go into it later. So this habit of chattering, how do I stop it? First of all, who is to stop it? Another chatterer who says, I must stop this chattering, but I'll have my own chattering. You understand? So who is to stop chattering? Fear? Seeing that's a wastage of energy, chattering. Then will you stop that? So we have to ask a question which is much more serious. Is there an entity outside of you or inside of you that will act as a brake upon chattering? That will say, no, I will not chatter. Is it, please listen carefully, is it another will? Is it will, the decision not to chatter? And the quintessence of desire, right? Right? Are you all tired? No. All right. How quickly you answer. So, how do you stop a habit of chattering? First of all, if you stop it through will, through desire, that creates another conflict, doesn't it? And to stop chattering without conflict. Understand my question? Is that possible? I chatter. First of all, I'm not aware I'm chattering. You point it out to me. I say, well, chap, do stop chattering so much. And I get rather hurt by it. But if I go beyond that, I say, now, how am I, in what manner am I to stop it? Then I've got the orthodox means of will, right? Or taking a drug that will quieten me down. And having been quieted down, I take another drug to keep me awake. And I keep on that routine. So I want to find out how to stop a habit, like chattering, keeping mouth open, scratching yourself, all kinds of things, without any kind of effort. You understand my question? This is an important question. To do something without effort. I wish you could. Does it amuse? Fun. Will you do this? Find out your particular habit, aware of it, and see now, can it be ended without any action of will, decision, compulsion, or reward? You understand? Reward and punishment are the two elements we live on. So can I break that habit without any side effects? Right? Can we go into this? I'll go into it. First of all, am I aware of my habits? Not that you pointed to me and then I realize it, but am I aware of my habits without somebody telling me of my habits? You understand? See the difference. If you tell me my habit, then I either resist it or say, yes, I must stop it. But if I see it for myself, I'm a step ahead, right? If I can so put it, right? Now, are we aware of our particular habit? Chattering, we took that. Now, what does that awareness mean? Awareness means to look at something without any reaction, without any choice. I am aware that I am chattering, that's first. Then to be aware, to watch it without any condemnation, justification, or explanation. Just to watch it. Will you do that? So that the old reactions don't come in. The old tradition doesn't come in and say, well, I must stop it, I must do this, I must do that. So to watch the chattering very carefully. To watch it means without any reaction of past memories. This becomes very difficult. You understand? If I watch that tree in movement in the wind, it's a beautiful thing. And I don't like wind, therefore I won't watch it. Similarly, in a certain way, I can watch my chattering. The watcher is not different from chattering, right? So the watcher is not the structure of words, memories, he's just watching. You understand that? And please, this is rather complex and requires a great deal of inquiry. We watch things with our prejudices, with our opinions, with our memories, the whole structure of words, right? We watch everything that way. Now, can you watch without all that memory structure? That's where the art of comes in, the art of watching. Now, I watch, there's a watching of my chattering. I'm aware, and in that awareness, I'm not seeking reward or punishment, I'm just watching. Which means what? I am giving complete attention at that moment, right? At that second, I am, all my energy, all my capacity and attention is there. Which means when there is complete attention, complete, not attention brought about through any form of desire, through any form of reward or punishment, just complete attention, then that habit has no place. You understand? Do it, please. Try it once. Now, you will say, yes, that's, for the moment it is possible. I can see that can end. If I give a complete attention to something, there's an ending to it. But it comes back, right? Are you following me? It comes back. The Saturn comes back. Then what's your reaction? I did it once, gave complete attention, and it seems to subside for a second. Now if I give same attention, it will subside again. So you have become mechanical. I wonder if you see this. Do you understand this? I gave attention, complete attention, to my chattering. That flame of the attention wiped away for a few minutes chattering. I've seen the thing works. Then next moment or next hour, whatever period of time, you begin to chatter. And suddenly you catch yourself, say, I must pay attention. So again, you repeat again it disappears. So gradually what you are learning is paying attention, which means you are not attending. Have you understood what I'm saying? If you're constantly reminding yourself to attend, it's not attention. But attention has no time. Well, I won't go into all this too. If you give your complete attention, which means there is no wastage of energy, then the thing goes away. So your concern is not attention, but wasting energy. You follow? We waste energy in 1,000 ways. Chattering is one of the ways. So, all right, I don't pay attention anymore about chattering, but I'm going to see how I waste my energy, right? I'm going to pursue that. I'm going to watch, learn, see where I'm wasting energy. Oh, there's so many ways, right? So my mind is now not becoming mechanical by the repetition that I must attain, but is moving, right? All the time picking up new things. I wonder if you see all this. So that the brain becomes extraordinarily alert. And when it is so alert, habits have no place. Is that enough for today? What time is it?
5 after 1.
Oh, sorry, I must stop.